All right, Libra, let's get into your reading. All the cards are pre-shuffled. I'm going to give it another go-round. This is going to be a you versus them. Your energy is on the top. Their energy is on the bottom. You could flip it however it goes, however it resonates. I'm going to pull another spread after to see if we could pull any further energies. Oh, okay. You're coming across as very abundant. You may be keeping somebody waiting. You may have to let go of something else to give something else your full attention. It's saying, what the hell are you waiting for? Get it done. Now on their side, it says you're being shady. It says stop obsessing. It says you got a feeling you can't shake and you think somebody's lying. You are loved. We're gonna see. What's detox? Yeah, somebody's still holding on to something. At a crossroads, mentally, on what they should nurture. I said you're coming off as abundant. You may be isolating yourself, trying to see the bigger picture. Let's see what their energy is. It says they're being shady. They're stuck in their head. Page of coin. King of cups. Okay. So I get this energy of you are possibly holding back, mentally confused on what to nurture, isolating yourself, trying to make a decision on where you want to go, trying to see the bigger picture. I feel like somebody is holding back. I feel like they are on the fence about competing. They have a lot of emotions here. They could be feeling breadcrumbed in a situation. They may just decide to move forward. If this is a job situation, you're holding back because you're scared of change. You're holding on to this job because you're scared of change. They could be breadcrumbing you and they're giving you the runaround, feeding the competition, or the people. It could be a highly competitive job. You're going to end up moving forward once it's all said and done. Yeah, you're coming off as very abundant, very nurturing. You could be cutting off things that no longer serve you so you can move forward to a new opportunity, being very logical. You could have been alerted to some sort of painful truth that caused you to gain your independence from a situation. It could have been something that happened during an argument that caused you to want to move in a different direction. It could have been an argument. Somebody could have been playing mind games. I feel like somebody's highly passionate for you. We got the King of Cups and we got the King of Wands. This is somebody who is very passionate about you. They may feel like you're giving to multiple people. They could be trying to balance out their own finances. Small storyline. Somebody could feel like they're not as abundant to you to compete for your attention. So they could feel like they're inadequate. They don't have enough money. And they're trying to balance things out for themselves. I get that they have a lot of emotion for you. They have a lot of passion for you. Yeah, a lot of emotion. A lot of passion. But I think they're just starting to ground themselves. Now, if this is a job, it could be something where they're just starting some sort of new foundation. They could just be starting to add a branch. They could be trying to invest their money elsewhere. And even though they want to give everybody the money that they're promising, it's gonna be very slow if it's coming, because they are not able to do it. They're just not able to do it. And your best bet is to look elsewhere. Let's see that project, that person. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to take this Temperance. I think you've lost patience. Somebody is losing patience. Yeah, somebody is losing patience. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. It wants to come out in the reverse, so I'm going to put it out there in the reverse. I'm not going to take the undercard, though. Yeah, somebody's holding back from committing and somebody's losing their patience. Somebody is isolating themselves, acting single, independent, going off of their own emotions. Possibly being emotionally fickle, back and forth, in and out. For them, it's saying that you got a feeling that you just can't shake. Now they're turning King of Swords. Now they feel like you're being sneaky with them. You're lying to them. You may be causing more of a burden towards them than what they were expecting you to. I think they thought that things were going to be more abundant. Things were going to be more easygoing. Things were going to grow. I think they feel like you're making things hard. If you want this person, if you don't start acting right, they're going to release you because you're starting to become a burden to them. I don't know. I kind of feel their frustration from the energy. Yeah, you're starting to become a burden to them. They feel like you're lying. You're just trying to get away with something. Maybe they don't feel like your intentions are pure because you're stalling. You're taking too much time exploring all your other options. You're starting to make them feel inadequate to you. And whatever that's supposed to mean. It does not necessarily have to be with money. You could just be acting like you don't have enough time for them. Yeah, you're going to end up being left out in the cold by this person. And that's going to be your karma. Because you play too much. Yeah, you play too much. That's how they feel. You're playing too much. And I don't think you want this person to leave you out in the cold. Or you wouldn't be feeling anxious in Five of Pentacles with the Karma card. This is your justice. Because what the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. You waited too long. You play too much. Life isn't always a game. It says you think someone is lying because they think you're lying. They either think you're committed to somebody else. You may be lying about the emotions that you have towards them. You may be easily tempted. They're emotionally withdrawn for you. Possibly focusing more on work. Deciding to leave because they don't like what their intuition is telling them. Because you're taking too long. Acting like you have other shit to do. They don't know what you're lying about per se, but they think you're lying. Definitely think you're lying about something. We're going to pull more energy to see what is going on. If you're cross-watching for a Libra, they're not making a decision about you because they're trying to explore their other options. They play too much. You need to preserve your energy. Let's get into the other reading. Why? Towards the end of their reading, it's like they kind of got straight-faced with you. Like, you play too much. I don't know if it's a situation where you probably stand them up for a date or something like that. But they went from being highly passionate to you, highly emotional with you, to just feeling like you play too much. You play too many games, play too many mind games. The Magician, they could feel like you're manipulative. You could feel like you have everything you need. Somebody's in the space of getting a lot of attention, walking away for a victory. They're making a choice to focus on work. Yeah, somebody has a choice to make here. That's the Cross. Somebody's focusing on work, though. Or somebody has a choice to work on something. I see in your headspace you're holding back. And the new circumstances that are coming in is that karma card. That karma that was there. So you may be getting left by this person very soon. That's going to cause a tower for you. That's the energy that you're in, a tower. What's coming towards you is disappointment because you play too much. I see you being discerning. You may actually feel some type of way. You might actually be pissed off. And there's retreat at the end. Somebody is retreating. Honestly, if it's you, you have no choice but to retreat because you play too much. You could be in the space of getting a lot of attention, basking in attention, not letting your pride and ego may not allow you to settle down right now. You're about to miss out on an opportunity. And I think it's with somebody who has you emotionally, somebody who has you intellectually, somebody who has you practically, somebody who knows you. Or at least somebody who wants to get to know you on all aspects, wants to fulfill those things. If you're just unsure if it's real, it's real. Yeah, somebody is ready to invest in something stable. They want to build. I feel like they're going to see something that gives them clarity, that turns them cold. So somebody who, like I said, something happens that turns them cold. It could be regarding somebody getting a lot of attention. What's the Lovers? Somebody's making a choice to move forward. I get this loss of passion and loss of emotion. So it's literally a situation where they came in and they could have thought you were something so attractive, but now they're losing that for you. Like they're losing the emotion and the attraction for you because they think you play too much. This is how it's coming out in the cards. Yeah, somebody's investing and moving forward from something that they feel is toxic, limiting. They are going to change plans, possibly focus more so on work. And I think they're doing that because somebody had a choice to make in between moving forward or staying in a toxic situation. And somebody decided to continue on with their toxic habits. Yeah, somebody's working on a new opportunity. There could be two men here, and that's why somebody is not making a decision. Not necessarily men, two people, but it's masculine energies. I feel like that's what's causing somebody to retreat. Things are changing. Things are coming to an end. Somebody's being guarded, and they're going to wait for something else to come in. They're walking away. They could have been at a crossroads before, but they're no longer at a crossroads. Nine of Staffs in the past. What's the Nine of Staffs? Somebody was trying to guard some secrets. Yeah, somebody's working on emotionally withdrawn. You could have been at a crossroads. I think somebody's setting boundaries to that, though. Ready to start something new. Yeah, somebody's making a decision to end what they were working on and gain their independence. Take action somewhere else. They could be isolating themselves from the situation. The Strength card. Now, you could be doing this to somebody else because they play too much. So you could be delivering a tower, working on new love elsewhere with somebody else. But I get this strong energy of somebody leaving you because you play too much. But take it how it resonates. The Strength. Yeah, somebody's holding back. Yeah, somebody's holding back emotions. I feel like somebody feels heavy emotions here, and somebody's holding it back, and that's going to cause a tower moment, because somebody's going to end up feeling like somebody is playing mind games just to get what they want. They're going to feel like there's other parties involved, and they're going to change things in their favor. They actually may go towards somebody else. What's the Justice card? Yeah, Justice card. There's some conflict here, competition, that causes a tower moment, and we're about to move to the tower right here, because the tower is the karmic justice. It's what you manifested. So you manifested a tower in your life. The moon, tower and the moon. That could be a secret coming out. Yeah, somebody has their reserve, so they walked away from the situation. They felt like they were getting nowhere, going around and around with you because you were blocking them off. This could have led to a commitment. I feel like they were ready to really invest in something with you. They were really ready to commit with you. If you had secrets because of another party, that's going to come out soon. If it hasn't already. What's the disappointment? Yeah, somebody's disappointed because of secrets. So the person who's coming towards you is disappointed because of the secrets. And I also think that you're disappointed because they're leaving. They're walking away from this. They feel like you played too much. Look at the two people walking away. You actually might lose a few options because you played too much. They're walking away from the situation. There's too much secrets. There's too much unknown. I think people are ready to build on something real. Because the Three of Pentacles is the beginning box to the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody is going to move forward from whatever they started building on here. And that's going to cause some disappointment. Let's see. Okay, somebody's setting some boundaries. Trying to use their intuition. Trying to be more discerning. Yeah, somebody's moving in a different direction because they're heartbroken. Yeah, somebody realizes that somebody isolated themselves. You could be dealing with a Virgo. They isolated themselves to be happy. I was getting Aries, Leo, Libra. Of course, this is your reading. Gemini. Capricorn. Cancer was coming up. Pisces also. Scorpio. Yeah. Somebody's patience has ran thin. That's ended because of all the lies. I feel like all they wanted to do was come together with you, but that's causing a tower in y'all connection. I feel like that's causing instabilities for you. Somebody's retreating from you. You play too much. Or you could be retreating from somebody else, going off on a new opportunity because they play too much. Take it as it resonates. And let's go into your nature spirit. Let me give it another shuffle. All the cards are pre-shuffled. I just go another round on camera just because. Okay, it says nature spirits. It says joy, delight, peaks of carefree abandon, live wildly, magically, and free, be open to the wonders of the universe flooding into your life. Innocence and delights are abounding, happiness is on its way. This is coming from for the person who's leaving the situation. So whoever is playing too much is about to get the other end of the stick, which is feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, while the other person is going off to living the life that they've been trying to build with you, or you've been trying to build with them this whole time. All right, Libra, that concludes your reading.